There's a world beyond the usual tourist spots, places of rare beauty, deep history, and experiences most travelers overlook. From hidden coastlines to remote mountain escapes, these destinations remain untapped treasures waiting to be explored. This isn't just another travel list, it's a journey into the unknown, where adventure meets discovery. If you're ready to explore beyond the ordinary, here are the top 10 most underrated places you need to visit in 2025. Number 10. Laos. Southeast Asia is filled with famous destinations, but few travelers take the time to explore Laos. This landlocked country is a paradise of misty mountains, golden temples, and waterfalls that seem almost untouched by time. The laid-back town of Luang Prabang, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, blends French colonial charm with traditional Buddhist culture. Further south, the 4,000 Islands offer a slower way of life, where the Mekong River carves through remote villages and rare freshwater dolphins swim just beneath the surface. Unlike its neighbors, Laos has no bustling megacities, making it a haven for those seeking peace and authenticity. The food is bold, the landscapes are dramatic, and the people welcome visitors with warmth. Whether you're cruising down the Mekong, exploring ancient caves, or watching the sunset from a jungle temple, Laos offers a rare kind of beauty, one that feels completely untouched by mass tourism. Number 9. Ecuador. Few countries pack as much diversity into a small space as Ecuador. In just one trip, you can hike through the Andes, wander the Amazon rainforest, and relax on stunning Pacific beaches. Quito, the country's high-altitude capital, is a blend of colonial architecture and dramatic mountain backdrops. Meanwhile, the Galapagos Islands, one of the world's most unique ecosystems, remain a dream destination for wildlife lovers, with giant tortoises, blue-footed boobies, and sea lions playing in crystal-clear waters. But Ecuador is more than just famous landmarks. The cloud forests of Mindo are home to rare hummingbirds and waterfalls, while the colorful market town of Otavalo offers a glimpse into indigenous culture. Adventure seekers can climb Cotopaxi, one of the world's highest active volcanoes, or ride the Devil's Nose train along dizzying cliffs. Whether you're after adrenaline, wildlife, or history, Ecuador is an underrated wonder that deserves more attention. Number 8. Filandia, Colombia. Colombia's coffee region is no secret, but while most visitors flock to Salento, Filandia remains a hidden treasure. This colorful town, perched on rolling green hills, offers breathtaking views of the Andes and a glimpse into traditional Colombian life. Cobbled streets lead to colonial-era buildings, where locals sip freshly brewed coffee that's grown just miles away. The town's mirador, or lookout tower, provides a panoramic scene of lush valleys stretching into the horizon. Beyond its postcard-worthy streets, Filandia is a gateway to adventure. Nearby cloud forests are home to rare wildlife, including the elusive Andean bear. Visitors can explore Barbas Bremen Nature Reserve, where towering wax palms, the world's tallest palm trees, stand like natural skyscrapers. Unlike its more touristy neighbors, Filandia offers an unfiltered experience of Colombia's heartland, where life moves at a slower pace and every sunset feels like a masterpiece. Number 7. Kyrgyzstan. If adventure had a capital, it might just be Kyrgyzstan. This Central Asian country is a land of endless horizons, where snow-capped peaks, alpine lakes, and vast green valleys stretch as far as the eye can see. The towering Tian Shan Mountains dominate the landscape, making it a paradise for trekkers and horseback riders. One of its most spectacular sights is Songkul Lake, a high-altitude gem where nomadic herders still live in yurts, preserving a way of life unchanged for centuries. Despite its breathtaking beauty, Kyrgyzstan remains one of the world's least visited countries. The lack of crowds only adds to its charm, whether you're hiking through Ala-Archa National Park, exploring the Silk Road ruins of Tashrabat, or witnessing eagle hunters in action. It's a place where nature reigns, traditions endure, and adventure is always just around the corner. Number 6. Con Dao, Vietnam. Vietnam is packed with famous travel spots, but few venture to the Con Dao archipelago, a place of unspoiled beaches, dense forests, and haunting history. Once a notorious prison island under French rule, Condau has transformed into a sanctuary of natural beauty. Today, its turquoise waters and white sand beaches remain almost untouched, offering some of the best diving and snorkeling in the country. Beneath the waves, vibrant coral reefs and rare sea turtles thrive in the protected waters of Condau National Park. But the island's past lingers. The Condau prison, where political prisoners were once held, offers a sobering reminder of Vietnam's turbulent history. Yet, beyond its dark past, Condau is a paradise for those who seek solitude and serenity. Whether you're hiking jungle-covered mountains, swimming in crystal-clear lagoons, or watching turtles hatch under the moonlight, this hidden gem feels like a world apart from the rest of Vietnam. Number 5. Almaty, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's largest city is a striking blend of modern life and untamed wilderness. Almaty sits at the foot of the towering Tian Shan Mountains, where nature and city life exist side by side. Wide boulevards, cozy cafes, and Soviet-era architecture give the city a unique charm, but its real magic lies just beyond the skyline. A short drive takes you to Big Almaty Lake, a surreal, turquoise-colored glacial lake surrounded by jagged peaks. For thrill seekers, Shimbulak Ski Resort offers world-class slopes with breathtaking views, while the Charan Canyon, often called the Grand Canyon of Central Asia, presents a landscape of towering red rock formations carved by time. Almaty's rich cultural scene, incredible food, and easy access to adventure make it an underrated gem waiting to be explored. Whether you're hiking, skiing, or wandering through the city's bustling markets, Almaty is full of surprises. Number 4. Kefalonia, Greece. Greece is famous for its islands, but Kefalonia remains one of its best-kept secrets. Here, rugged cliffs plunge into electric blue waters, and charming villages sit between olive groves and rolling hills. The island's crown jewel is Myrtos Beach, a breathtaking stretch of white pebbles and turquoise sea, framed by towering limestone cliffs. Meanwhile, the underground Melisani Cave reveals a hidden lake where sunlight turns the water an almost supernatural shade of blue. Despite its beauty, Kefalonia has escaped the tourist crowds of Mykonos and Santorini. Its slower pace makes it perfect for scenic road trips, wine tastings, and coastal hikes. In the fishing village of Assos, pastel-colored houses line the shore, offering a picture-perfect escape. With dramatic landscapes, rich history, and authentic Greek hospitality, Kefalonia proves that the country's most spectacular island isn't always the most famous one. Number 3. Budva, Montenegro. The Adriatic coastline is no stranger to stunning destinations, but Budva remains one of its most underrated gems. This ancient seaside town boasts a walled old town that dates back over 2,500 years, where narrow stone streets lead to medieval churches and hidden cafes. Just outside the historic center, Mogren Beach and Sveti Stefan offer golden sands and crystal-clear waters, rivaling those of more famous Mediterranean hotspots. But Budva isn't just about history and scenery, it has an energy that sets it apart. By day, you can explore dramatic coastal cliffs, kayak through sea caves, or take in panoramic views from Fortress Citadel. By night, the town comes alive with music, buzzing restaurants, and a vibrant nightlife scene that gives it the nickname, the Monte Carlo of the Balkans. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or a bit of both, Budva offers a perfect mix of charm and excitement. Number 2. Istria, Croatia. While Croatia's Dalmatian coast gets most of the attention, the Istrian Peninsula remains one of Europe's best-kept secrets. This heart-shaped region blends Mediterranean beauty with Venetian history, offering a perfect mix of medieval towns, rolling vineyards, and breathtaking coastline. The town of Ravenj, with its pastel-colored buildings rising from the sea, looks like something straight out of a painting. Meanwhile, Motovan, a hilltop village surrounded by misty valleys, is famous for its world-class truffles and charming cobblestone streets. Istria's coastline is dotted with secluded coves, while inland, ancient Roman ruins and olive groves tell stories of the past. Food lovers will find some of the best seafood and wine in the region, with flavors influenced by Italy, Austria, and the Balkans. Whether you're exploring historic towns, diving into the Adriatic Sea, or hunting for truffles in the forests, Istria is a place where history, nature, and culture come together in a way that few places can match. Number 1. Asturias, Spain. In a country known for sun-soaked beaches and bustling cities, Asturias offers a completely different side of Spain, one that feels almost untouched by time. This northern region is a land of dramatic cliffs, lush green valleys, and some of the most breathtaking mountain scenery in Europe. The Picos de Europa National Park is a paradise for hikers, where mist-covered peaks and deep gorges create a landscape that seems straight out of a fantasy novel. Meanwhile, the coastline is dotted with quiet fishing villages and hidden beaches that remain blissfully free of crowds. But Asturias is more than just scenery. It's home to Spain's best cider, served in traditional sidrerias, where waiters pour it from high above their heads to enhance its flavor. Ancient cave paintings, medieval towns, and a unique blend of Celtic and Spanish culture add to the region's charm. If you're looking for a destination that combines adventure, history, and a taste of authentic Spain, Asturias is the hidden treasure you didn't know you needed to visit. If you're looking for more underrated destinations, our last video explored Vietnam, a country filled with ancient towns, emerald waters, and jaw-dropping natural wonders. Don't miss it. It might just be your next adventure. Click to watch now. And before you go, like this video and subscribe for more incredible travel content.